Let's move on now, and joining me for sports is Barong Tony Uranta. Barong.
Thank you, John Van. Welcome to Sports News. MFM FC have earned a 2-1 win over hard-fighting FC Ufang in a match-day 4 tie the Nigeria Professional Football League played at the Agege Stadium in Lagos. New signing Jesse Akile and Sikiru Alatubosun got the goals for MFM FC, while Ivorian striker Seka Pascal scored the Namba Warriors' only goal of the keenly contested encounter. MFM are now unbeaten in 25 games at home with 21 wins and 4 draws. In other matches played today, the Nigeria Professional Football League, Kwara United beat Wiki Taurus 1-0 in Ilorin, while Aqua United secured a priceless 2-1 away victory over Niger Tornadoes. Elsewhere, Yobe Stars beat Yobe Stars and 1-0, while Rangers of Enugu beat Katsina United by the same scoreline. However, Go Around and Heartland had to settle for a 1-1 draw in their encounter. Sunshine Stars beat visiting Rivers United 2-0, while Kano Pillars beat Abia Warriors 2-1 at the Sani Abacha Stadium in Kano. Defending champions Plateau United overpowered El Kanemi Warriors, putting 3 goals past their opponents in Jos. An ex-US Olympic gymnastics team doctor, Larry Nassar, has been sentenced to 40 to 175 years after testimony from nearly 160 of his victims. The judge dismissed Nassar's statements as insincere as he attempted to apologize to the court. The 54-year-old pleaded guilty to multiple counts of sexual assault against girls and young women, including Olympians. He had already been sentenced to 60 years for possession of child pornography before pleading guilty to 10 counts of criminal sexual conduct. Tennis now, and defending champion Roger Federer has reached his 14th Australian Open semi-final with a straight sets victory over Thomas Berdych. The 19-time Grand Slam champion demolished the Czech's 19th seed 7-6, 6-3, 6-4. It was their 10th meeting at Grand Slams and an 8th win for the Swiss star. The 36-year-old goes on to face unseeded 21-year-old Young Chun of South Korea in the last 4 on Friday. And that's it on Sports for tonight. I'm Barong Tony Ranta, Annie Joma. We're back with the wrap.
Thanks a lot, Barong. South Africa's Police Minister Fikile Mbalula has visited the Kagiso community after Monday's violent clashes with the police. The residents had been restrained by police from marching through the city to attack alleged drug dens and brothels. They say those places are being run by Nigerians. Our Johannesburg Bureau Chief Betty Dibia was in the community and now reports.
This protest and its like have happened several times, some more peaceful than others. The local residents believe that many Nigerians in their midst are up to no good, and they don't trust the police to help. A few days back, they made good on their threat to, in their words, clean and take back their community by the destruction of alleged drug dens and brothels.
Enough is enough from today, from the youth. Yeah, it's all I can say. Enough is enough.
Now the Nigerians, they take our children down, and the police eat with them.
Those allegations are being made by the members of the public, but we need somebody who has got information to come forward to identify those police officers.
The local community here was all geared up for more protests across Mohale City to drive their message home. But this time, the police wouldn't let them march beyond their immediate community, which is in Afiso Township, and they didn't like that.
The girls from Nigeria, they came here, they selling the drugs, everything they now pay. Just they were asking to go at the town to speak them, just only. We don't need a fight, we don't came here with a fight. We're asking just to go at the town, only.
While law-abiding Nigerians in the community are worried about the situation, they are not the only ones at the receiving end.
I'm sure that if a lot of Nigeria will be having job here, at least many problems will be solved. Because if you can
start from home.
Yeah, actually it's true, but it's more problem in South Africa.
Also, that problem is we are very, very afraid, very scared.
Well, everybody who is in this country needs to be protected by law, and also they need to abide by the laws of the country.
We are very happy with the intervention of the authority, and we believe this is how this type of issue should be treated.
The police minister, Fikile Mbalula, this Tuesday visited the community and held a town hall meeting with the community members to address their concerns. While all that is being handled, this is definitely a fire that will smolder for some time to come. From Krugersdorp, near Johannesburg, Betty Dibia, Channels Television News.
The United Kingdom charity Save the Children has temporarily suspended its programs in Afghanistan following an attack on its officers in the city of Jalalabad. 3 of its staff and 1 soldier were killed in a suicide attack by Islamic State militants. 46 people who hid in a safe room in the building were rescued. And we just like to let you know that Arsenal have qualified for the final of the Carabao Cup after beating Chelsea 2-1 on aggregate. The Gunners will face Manchester City in the final. Just again to say that Arsenal have qualified for the final of the Carabao Cup after beating Chelsea 2-1 on aggregate, and the Gunners will face Manchester City in the final. And the main news again. The federal government today responded to former President Olusegun Obasanjo's statement asking President Buhari not to contest in the 2019 poll because of poor performance. Information Minister Lai Mohammed, who reeled out the achievements of the government, described the call as a distraction for the Buhari administration. Also today, the ruling APC faulted Chief Obasanjo's Coalition for Nigeria proposal, while Ekiti State Governor Ayo Fayose supported the call for President Buhari to jettison the 2019 contest. And former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babachir Lawal, today landed in EFCC custody for alleged corruption. And that's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks a lot for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Onyato. Do have a good night.